What's up, my kingdom? MTK411 here, and today, guys, we are reviewing the highly anticipated Battlefield 6. We're going to be looking at the campaign and the multiplayer. War never changes, but it sure does look good doing it. Battlefield 6, let's talk about the campaign. They've always had a bit of an identity crisis, and Battlefield 6 doesn't fully escape that trend. While Call of Duty keeps building on connected stories with familiar faces, Battlefield continues to go the standalone route, and that hurts its campaign right from the start, in my personal opinion. You step into the boots of multiple members of Dagger 13, an elite squad tasked with taking down a rogue PMC known as PAX. It sounds exciting on paper, but because we don't get much time to know characters like Carter, Murphy, Gecko, or Lopez, their emotional moments kind of fall flat. The story tries to deliver those big cinematic twists, but they hit with about as much impact as a bullet bouncing off of a tank. The campaign lasts around 5 hours across 9 missions, which helps keep things from dragging, but doesn't leave much room to breathe or connect. On the bright side, there's plenty of visual variety, from the streets of Brooklyn to the desert near the pyramids of Giza, and even a mission set high in the mountains to Jakistan. Unfortunately, these locations feel randomly stitched together, lacking a clear flow. Gameplay-wise, the campaign is flashy and action-packed, but it rarely feels fresh. It borrows a lot from Call of Duty's playbook with tight corridor firefights and big explosions, yet it doesn't really lean into what makes Battlefield special: large-scale chaos and freedom of approach. There are moments where it almost gets there, like a mission set on a collapsing bridge in New York or a more open section into Kazakhstan, but these glimpses never really fully come together. It's not without bugs either. Odd AI behavior and missing textures pop up occasionally. However, though, they do have a texture package that you can download on consoles, but the overall experience is playable. While Battlefield 6 campaign doesn't reach the highs of Battlefield Bad Company 2 or even Hardline, it's still a solid ride for fans of military shooters who just want a short cinematic burst of action. My campaign score is going to be 7.5 out of 10 when it comes to the campaign. Now, let's jump over to multiplayer. Now, let's be real. Battlefield has always been about the multiplayer, and that's where Battlefield 6 truly redeems itself. Even though I'm not exactly dominating the leaderboards yet, I've got to give credit where it's due. This is Battlefield, as it's chaotic at best. Compared to Call of Duty's faster, more arcade-style gameplay, Battlefield 6 doubles down on realism and scale. From the sound design to the way vehicles handle, everything feels grounded, weighty, and immersive. It's a tougher game to master, but that's what makes it so rewarding when things finally click. There's an impressive variety of modes. Some matches can last up to 25 to 40 minutes, giving players plenty of time to strategize, adapt, and go all out. Whether if you're coordinating with your squad to capture objectives or just causing mayhem in a tank, the sheer chaos and realism of Battlefield's massive battle makes every match unpredictable and exciting, and Battlefield actually took time to listen to their feedback, and they have fixed a lot from the beta into this game, so that's huge too, that they've listened to the feedback and all that. Even though I've still not learned all the controls and I've still not learned how to master the game, I can safely say the multiplayer carries the game. It's addictive, challenging, and full of those only in Battlefield moments that keep you coming back for a lot more. Final multiplayer score that I'm giving this is 8.5 out of 10. Now, when you combine both modes, Battlefield 6 lands a total score of 8 out of 10. The campaign is short, but serviceable, while the multiplayer delivers a signature large-scale warfare fans crave. It may not rewrite the rules of the FPS genre, but it proves once again that when it comes to all-out realistic combat, Battlefield still knows how to bring the heat. Now, get out there, and I'll see you guys on the battlefield. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Much love. Peace.